Now, I invite Rajalakshmi from Standard 9 to welcome our gathering.
A very warm welcome to one and all. Respected Principal, Reverend Sister Jeannie, sisters, teachers, and all my dear friends. I'm feeling amazingly special to have this chance to address you all on this significant day, the feast of our patron, Saint Charles Borromeo. It's my pleasure to be welcoming everybody. First of all, I would like to welcome our beloved principal. We are really blessed to have a principal like you. Under your guidance and leadership, may we reach the next level of glory. With a thankful heart, we welcome you, sister. It's my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to Reverend Sister Jisha and all my dear teachers. Your presence makes us happy. Next, I would like to welcome all my dear friends to the celebration. Thank you.
तुझ में रहूं सदा बन के तेरी रहूं तू मुझ में जिए मैं तुझसे जीऊं यीशु तेरी बन के रहूं बनी रे बनी मैं तो तेरी बनी रे बनी मैं तो तेरी Auntie G! What is it? We have a doubt.
Yes, we have a doubt.
So, we were talking about classes, and when we checked our school diary, we noticed that on November 4th it's a holiday for our school. Do you guys know why it is a holiday?
Oh, Miriam, it's number 4. It's a feast of our glorious patron Saint Charles.
Oh, so that's the reason. Okay. So, do you guys know the story of Saint Charles?
Yes, of course. Do you want to hear the story?
Yes, please.
Saint Charles Borromeo was born on October 2nd, 1538 at the castle of Arona on Lake Maggiore near Milan. Many sources recount that the birth of the saint was announced by a brilliant light that appeared above the castle, illuminating the night from 2 in the morning until daybreak.
For this child, I have prayed, and you heard my cry. For this baby, I had faith, and you gave new life.
Charles, even as a very little boy, was very careful that in his dress and his conduct there should not be the slightest thing unbecoming in one who hoped to consecrate himself to the special service of God. Lives were up for Charles when his uncle Pope Pius IV took him to Rome and appointed him as a cardinal deacon. The young Borromeo used his leadership role in the Vatican to promote learning, and he established a literary academy. Also, he established hospitals, orphanages, and other charitable institutions. Charles is a saint for our time because of his action during the pandemic in Milan in 1570s. In a pandemic not too dissimilar to the one we faced previous years, Charles led his priests to care for the people of Milan. When the city officials ran away from the danger, Charles ran towards it. He prepared himself for death, wrote his will, and went to the hospitals where cases were worst. He gave away much of his wealth to feed the hungry and care for the sick in Milan. And as a priest, he administered the sacraments to those who were dying. He gave the Eucharist to plague victims through their open windows. There is even a story of him climbing a mount of dead bodies to give the sacrament of the sick to a man dying at the tomb. By 1584, he had become ill with a fever and died on November 3rd of that year at age 46. He was beatified on May 12, 1602 by Pope Paul V and was canonized by the same Pope on November 1st, 1610. His feast day is celebrated on November 4th and he is the patron saint of bishops, catechists and cardinals.
Oh, so that's why we celebrate the feast on November 4th?
Yes, it is. So, my dear friends, as a Charlian, we should know the story of our patron and also we must follow his footsteps, like help others without any reason and give without the expectation of receiving anything in return.
Thank you, friends, for enlightening us with the story of our glorious patron, Saint Charles. Next is a dance performance dedicating to the children who suffer. We pray for the children who are suffering, especially those who are homeless, orphans, and victims of war. May they be guaranteed access to education and the opportunity to experience family affection.
Think about the generations and work towards so that they see the